I'm joined now live from Washington by Christina Bellantoni, senior reporter for Talking Points Memo. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Alex.
So how much can this health care message resonate when people are still losing their jobs?
Well, I think that this is one of the ways to help build support for the health care bill, because people are concerned about the economy and the deficit. So if you paint it as, helping the economy and bringing more jobs, that's something that can work. And you heard a lot of that during the stimulus debate. They put some health care related items in the stimulus money. But that's really not the bigger issue here. The bigger issue here is what's going to happen on Capitol Hill. President Obama is returning to talk about health care after taking a bit of a break, letting the Senate do its business. He'll be talking about it again on Monday, and I think you're going to hear a lot more about this in the coming days.
And the Senate Finance Committee has done its business, expected to vote on the proposed health care bill this week. And Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid says this Senate debate was going to begin mid-month. Can you give us a preview of this debate? How long is this going to take, and how heated do you think it's going to be?
Well, the movie Where the Wild Things Are is coming out in a few weeks, so that is my preview. I think this will get a little bit raucous. You're going to see, just as you saw in the Senate Finance Committee, you saw a lot of unrelated amendments slapped onto the bill and then voted down, related to ACORN funding and even the number of so-called czars in the Obama administration. I think you'll see a lot of that kind of shenanigans on the Senate floor, but you'll also see, kind of a make-or-break moment on the public option. This was defeated in the Senate Finance Committee, but I think that you're going to end up having a floor vote in the Senate. And you've got some Democratic senators saying they won't support a bill unless it includes a public option in the final compromise. You've got others saying, no way, that's a deal breaker for us. So I think that this is all going to continue to work itself out. But you're going to have a lot of votes, a lot of time on the Senate floor, and a lot of fiery speeches, and probably some of those posters that we love seeing from the Senate floor as well.
Okay, we're going to switch gears to the Olympics now. Christina, the president's trip to Copenhagen apparently didn't help the bid for Chicago. What did it do to the president's image here at home?
I mean, it's not great. Certainly him going and making this last-minute valiant effort and then them losing in the first round, that's a disappointment for everybody. But in the end, this is probably not what's going to be in the history books for President Obama. And I think that, his statement on Friday saying, well, look, our Olympians are going to go compete and we wish Rio all that luck. I mean, that's what he needed to say. It's not great. Certainly it doesn't help him. But in the long run, it's probably not going to matter too much.
Whose fault is it overall? Do you think his Chicago cronies let him down?
Perhaps. I mean, this was something that it was a very expensive bid to begin with. But at the same time, you have to look at the United States has hosted the Olympics several times in recent memory. Rio never has. Canada is about to get it. So I think that was part of the decision as well. The United States was never the favorite. And President Obama going over there may have helped a little bit, or it may not have made any difference whatsoever. They might have been knocked out in the first round anyway.
All right, Christina Bellantoni, thanks so much. We'll see you again.
Thanks.